is what it is. I used to listen. It is what it is. I used to do this. I used to do this without me on the feed. So what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm gonna see if I can make this very short, brother. Um, Be with me 1 second. We're gonna let people fill the room up first. And yes, we are live at 10:27. East Coast is 1 o'clock. That's what's up. I'm sorry, y'all in the future. I'm in the past. So y'all ready to rock? Come on, y'all. Let's share this out, man. Let's go. I gotta get me another light. And I need y'all to jump on the feed with me, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing else. Y'all could jump on the feed with me. Okay. All right. What's up, brother Lance? Give me 1 second. And for y'all that celebrate Father's Day, happy Father's Day to the real fathers, to the real men. Okay. If y'all have X, please share this out on X. Okay. Share this out on X also. Come on, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the shares out. It's up to y'all, B. I'm gonna share something with y'all, all right? So come on. I gotta set up my X. So if you have X, please share this out on X. If I'm wrong, then check me. Boom, 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 boom. All right. If y'all have X, please share this out on X, okay? I want you to give me 1 second. Please share this out on X, y'all. Hurry up. We don't need to be doing this all night long. So I gotta give me another light, yo. Listen, man. Listen. Y'all better listen. I am getting ready to give up on YouTube. I'm just giving y'all heads up. You never know when I'm gonna bounce. You never know when I'm gonna bounce. So you never know when I'm gonna leave this joint. So listen, get in where you fit in. I need y'all to do me a favor right now. Please share this out if you have X, please share this out on X. Please share this out on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. I just came in from the zoo with my daughter. Crazy. Yo, walking bro, it was crazy. Today I was in the zoo with my daughter, and it was beautiful. So I just got in. So what's y'all excuse? So I just only had 2 slices of vegan pizza. Cruiser's Pizza's the bomb, dude. Vegan pizza. So I'm just set up, getting settled. And a lot of stuff was coming across social media. So if I'm wrong about anything, please, please, I need y'all to do me a favor. I need you to check me. I'm not one of these dudes that come on these feeds and talk crazy. So I need y'all to read the title. And again, if y'all have X, please share this out on X. And I want to address something before we start. Let me tell you something. And I said this before. A lot of y'all be playing yourselves. I may do something that will piss you off. And I will see how much of a real person or friend you really are. So let me share something with you. So let me say this. Please, people. Please. Sway, what's up, bro?
What's good?
I'm chilling, man. I got a lot to say, bro. I just came in from the zoo with my daughter, but I want because something happened today, and something was floating around. And I told this brother, stop sending me negative stuff, brother, even if it's about me. Tell him to come to my feed and talk to me, right? So it was something that happened with my brother Medib. Medib, I've known for over 25 years, right? And Medib looks out for me for my better benefit. I'm gonna be real with y'all. He always tells me to leave this Moorish conversations type of stuff alone. Just teach the history. He would always tell me this, right? So when someone don't get what they need to get out of you, they get mad. Then they start telling other people so other people can actually make videos, right? About you. Now, Sway know me for over 20 years too. And again, if you know something about me, then come to my feed and tell me about me. The crazy part is I saw something and it was crazy. I didn't even look at it. So in this particular person, it's floating around on social media in the conscious community, right? And I said, you understand how much ammunition we give these people? But I'm a real dude. I'm transparent like a mug, bro. I'm so transparent. If you got something, if I did something, I'm gonna let you know. But the one thing that you would never have me do is have me privately talking to somebody on the phone and somebody recording. Because if I have something to say about anybody, I'm gonna let you know up straight, up personal. I don't owe nobody shit.
There you go.
I'm just being 100. I don't. So if you did for me, you did for me. But the crazy part is they will always go to someone, and they're watching this video right now. So I'm explaining this before we start, y'all. They're watching this video right now. So you can come on at me right now. So it was something that was floating around, and I need not say no names, but it was crazy that I got on the phone with Medib, but I said, Medib, you see what this happened? Medib always tell me that I should be making mad money and leave this Morris conversation alone, B. Leave it alone. Lance, I'll tell you about it when I get off of here, brother. And I'll tell you too, Sway. But the crazy part is the negative stuff is so crazy. So crazy that if you don't like Sabir, you're gonna make a video and then tell somebody and say, oh, so you're a real fan. Nigga, let me tell you something. If I haven't known you over 25 years or 30 years or from childhood, nigga, I don't know you. Don't act like you know me. If I never broke bread with you, sat with you, ate with you, I don't know my children's names or know their mom's name. You don't know me and I don't know you. My children mothers don't deal with a lot of people, fam. Believe me, you. And they be trying to hit them up. My children mothers, what they do? They want to turn on me. My children mother don't mess with a lot of people, bro. Just being 100. So I had to put this out here. So another thing, right? So I know, because then you know why I'm saying this way? Because they're watching. So let me show you what else happened. I can't make this up, brother. Somebody, my stalker sent me this. I can't make this up. He said, how could you have 18K subscribers, right? Look, and no views, 1K. Now, let me explain this for y'all. Listen, the crazy part about this thing right here, right? I can't swear. They always email me, but never come on my feed, brother. They will email the hell out of me, but never come on my feed. But this is the weird part. This is my email. I can't make this up. So the thing is with people, and if you want to test me, let me let y'all see who this person is. I think he's my stalker. But if you want to test me, just come on the feed and bring me whoever you think is that great at this day and time. Just bring them if you think they're that good day and time. So the crazy part is, I'm not here for views. If that's the case, I can make views, right? I can buy views. I can buy views because that's what they do. I can have a gossip channel and talk about everybody in this conscious community who beat up their babies' mamas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you think I'm playing? Oh, don't push me. I'm too close to the edge, brother. So the crazy part is when I saw this in my email, and he's watching this video at this particular moment, I bet you he won't even come on the feed. But I just had to do this, y'all, because I said, yo, it's not the white man that make me want to walk away from this. It will be your own people that make you want to walk away from this. So, brother, if you're looking at this video, because I know you are, come on. And let me make this clear for anybody else. Who you ever think that got 50 or 100 or 300,000 views, 300K, bring them over here or have me come on their show. And I will guarantee you this, brother, I will take their whole mother freaking audience. Tell them Sabir Bey said that. Factology. I'll take their whole audience from them. I'm not here to make a bunch of friends to follow me because you can have 365 dumb ass people following you. That shows you nothing. So with that being said, people, let's get the show started. Y'all ready? Let's get the show started, y'all. Let's get the show started. So let's go. Hit the link, y'all. Please share it out. If you have X, retweet this out, baby. Retweet it out. You ain't got to type nothing. Come on the feed. Let's go.
Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity
This is me.
has place. But I'm not concerned about that now.
That's why I said I'm not concerned about 365 views, baby. Let's go.
And he's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight.
Come on, y'all, hit that link. Come on.
That we as a people will get to the promised land.
Hit the link.
So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Just a click away. Just a click. Share it out, y'all. Share it out. Share it out. Share it out. Share it out.
Immortal technique. Killer Mike.
Retweet.
Brother Ali.
Fact check.
Yeah.
Fact check.
It's like a prison with invisible bars. No matter where you at, it always follows you where you are. And it's hard out there for a pimp to get out of. But it's harder for the hooker that he beat the shit out of. I got underground in the Confederate States. I find it keep running from slavery that prison creates. So I never hate on the South. I respect their vision. I just hate on that promote Samboism and white execs that love to see us in that position. They reflect the stereotypes of America's vision. They want us dancing, cooning and hollering. Only respect us. The place to hate on the South. I respect their vision. I just hate on that promote Samboism and white execs that love to see us in that position. They reflect the stereotypes of America's vision. They want us dancing, cooning and hollering. Only respect us for playing sports and modeling. More than racism, it's stay in your places. Some more people are trapped in practical blackfacism. So fuck a civil war between the North and the South. It's between field niggas and slaves that are stuck in the house. Civil war for the soul of a nation.
Y'all better listen to this.
Civilization, demonstrations, overthrowing the occupation, the annihilation of mental colonization, civil war for the soul of a nation. We fight for the future of our civilization, destroy the corrupt government organizations, trying to survive cultural assassination. We fight for the future of our civilization, destroy the corrupt government organizations, trying to survive cultural assassination. Bush niggas, blood niggas, ex-slaves, Asians. Why the fuck we born with each other's population? The devil was dead. All our population, people in both nations. Why the separation? Why we got Jamaicans hating on Haitians? When the British French, why we got Jamaicans hating on Haitians? When the British French break both nations, Mexicans and blacks kill each other, great hating. While the government profits from prison population, If you on the bottom, be you Asian or Asian, you gotta recognize the realness in what I'm saying. You gotta
Come on the feet, Ken.
the sheep ain't the enemy. When the police ride, kill up.
We gotta make the youth see where the truth be.
Gotta make the youth see truth be. If you achieve and grow and develop GD, 50 years of games, then I keep if you really want the streets, we should really end.
Come on, y'all, let's warm it up.
This is a struggle to save civilization, demonstration, overthrowing the occupation, the annihilation of mental colonization, civil war. The soul of our nation, we fight for the future of our civilization, destroy the corrupt government organization, trying to survive cultural assassination. Our hearts were torn apart just like y'all was, watching towers full of souls fall to sawdust. Every time we called the office, you ignored us. Now you're holding hearings on us all inside of Congress. Microscopes on us, asking where's your hardest. My answer was in line with all of the founding fathers. I think Patrick said that, give me liberty or death. I shall never accept anything less. You blame innocence, you blame victimless, but you gave the kiss of death in the name of self-defense. Slavery and death of other nations to the end. The past defines your citizenry with success. We believe in freedom, justice, security, but the only pure when they're applied universally. So certainly, if I rage against the machine, my aim was only to clean the germs out of the circuitry. Urgently putting fear inside the heart. Make you burn Qurans and tell me not to build a mosque. Me, my wife, and babies, we ain't never made you hard. We just want to touch your hands to the floor and talk to God. Ask you to remove every blemish from our heart. The greatest threat of harm doesn't come from any wrong. The moment you refuse the human rights for just a few, what happens when that few includes you? Civil war.
Run it back. Run it back.
Make you burn Qurans and tell me not to build a mosque. Me, my wife, and babies, we ain't never made you hard. We just want to touch your hands to the floor and talk to God. Ask him to remove every blemish from our heart. The greatest threat of harm doesn't come from any bomb. The moment you refuse the human rights for just a few, what happens when that few includes you? Civil war.
Shout out to South Africa on my feed. South Africa. He said, "What's up, my teacher?" Oh, I'm your brother. I'm not your, I'm a brother. That's all. I am a teacher because teachers teach and do the world good. Kings just ruling mostly never understood. So shout out to South Africa. So listen, the crazy part is I started this off for the late comers, right? So what's up, Dre? So I got this email this morning. I don't even know when it was. I was having a beautiful day. I was gonna take my daughter to the zoo, and I was in the zoo all day. I was frustrated. I was cursing at Dre, trying to make copies at the same time and dealing with my daughter. It was funny, and I'm like, you read something like this. How could you have 18K subscribers and no views over a K? Like, this is the weird part. You know why? Let me explain to y'all why these things happen. Number one, I'm not here for viewers, but if you can give me somebody that got over, let's say 365K views, I'll take all of their views from them. Hands down. Hands freaking down. If I'm on any of their shows, I would take them. So when you eat, so I'm responding to him now publicly. See how that works? I told you I'm transparent, right? So this is publicly, and that's real rap. Because I guarantee you, if you sit in a room with me, they can never show you nothing that they're talking about. They just tell you. Or they pay for their views. Oh, y'all didn't know you can pay for views? Well, you definitely can. You can pay for views. You can pay for followers. You can pay for likes. I'm not even, you know the crazy part? I don't like fake fans. And this is why fake stuff happens to people who think that they can get to me when you really can't get to me. And people come around you because they want something from you. And then they find the person that really dislike you. I'm gonna be real. Dislike you, and then they do it to tell that person so the other person can tell the other person. That's what happens. Straight up. They'll tell that person to tell the other person so the other person can say, well, see, you're real friends. Let me tell you, I have no friends, people. I don't. Let me tell you something about this, about me. See, this is why I'm the way I am. I will test the hell out of you. I may do stuff purposely just to see if you real or not. So something happened earlier with my brother Medee in the AI or something like that. And it was crazy. And I was like, did I tell you about it, Dre? Brother, we don't say no on here, brother. Please don't worry about it. Don't say no names. But let me tell you something. My brother got killed when I was 10 years old. I was 10, he was 25 years old. And my mother told us, she put us in the room and said, you don't have friends, you have associates. That's what she told me. So when people who like, I may put you through this ringer and put you through a lot, and then you will see who people really are. And I'm gonna explain this to my brother. Y'all don't understand how Medib is. Medib is a traveling brother. I love him. He was like my eye in the sky when I was overseas. And because I would have been jammed up going over there by myself. I'm gonna be real. So Medib will always tell me, he said, I don't want nothing from Sabir. I just want Sabir to do better and get paid. This is what I want y'all to understand, the type of person Medib is. Medib goes back to the days when I was still hustling. That's how far back we go. And that's been a minute. And as I'm talking to Medib, he's telling me, but he was probably being recorded. He was being recorded. But he said nothing ill. But see, the crazy part about our people is that we love gossip and drama instead of coming directly to Sabir or coming to the source and ask me, because I'm motherfucking transparent. So I'm getting to a point that I'm getting tired to deal with our people. I don't want to deal with black people. I don't even want to deal with you Moors anymore. I truly don't. I don't care what skin color you're supposed to be or whatever. I'm fine with it. You go around people who are like-minded and people who will support what you do. I gave damn near 30 years almost doing what I'm doing for our people. Straight up. And this is why I was telling my brother Terrence, shout out to my brother T, I got books that y'all never even saw before that I won't even put out, that I recently just bought. And if you're really close, then I will, because these particular people like Dre, my brother Jamal, they come on the Zoom classes. They come on Zoom. So I may share that with them so we can have this conversation on Zoom, because I'm more so moving away from YouTube to do Zoom classes. But I just wanted to share this with y'all because it was weighing on me, brother. So we went to the Zoom. We had fun. So do not email me if it's not about business. Do not ask me 1,000 questions on my YouTube channel if you have never even tipped in or donated something. Just being real with y'all. Okay? I just had to lay it out, brother, because I was going to go a different route with it. I was going to start cursing and using all kind of profanity just now. But I said, no, I ain't going to do that because my daughter's in the other room. But I just had to put this out here to say, y'all. So I'm going to share some stuff with y'all, and I'm going to do something with my brother, Joy Molino. If y'all don't know who Joy Molino, he used to be the mob cat in Philadelphia. And so again, with this, bring me somebody that got 365K, and I'll take their 365K on their show. Y'all pick your poison, okay? Pick your poison, because I'm damn good at what I do. And again, I may be the only one that show you stuff. I don't pull stuff off of YouTube. So please do me a favor, y'all. If y'all on X, please share this out on X, retweet it out on X, and take it from there. And again, for those that celebrate Father's Day, happy Father's Day to all the real fathers. Okay? But let me share something with y'all. So before we get into this, because, oh, matter of fact, this is what I was printing off today too, bro. Did I send this to you, my newspaper?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me explain this to y'all. And I ran off some books today too. So this is my newspaper. Take a closer look for y'all to keep thinking I didn't deal with the Indian thing. This was my paper back in 2003. Okay, that was the paper, and I just emailed it to a couple of people, right? So let me just show you the back part before we continue. Let's get the back part of this paper. Y'all didn't know about this? Oh, they didn't know about this, bro. I guess they didn't know about this. Sabir Bey, editor. Maybe they didn't know about that. But
been out here.
So you throw thousands of dollars to these dudes, and I told y'all before. Listen, I said this. I said if everybody would have donated, we could have started the newspaper up and put everybody's name in the paper. Y'all just would have been paying me to put your name in the paper and get your name corrected the right way instead of somebody saying status correction. Instead of status correction. Oh my God. So I've been at a newspaper. I can bring the paper back out, no doubt. And if you want it, y'all gonna have to pay me to get it because I had to scan it. Nothing's free, people. So holla at your boy. All right. So let me do this too. Remember when we're gonna talk about Puffy, then I'm gonna talk about this bill that was passed, people. Well, it ain't passed, but I'll explain that in 1 minute. Remember when Puffy was beating that sister up? Well, he didn't beat her up. Remember that? Y'all remember that, brother Sway?
The video that just came
Video.
out a couple weeks ago.
In the hotel, right? Okay, y'all remember that, right? Let me ask y'all this question. Shout out to Joey Molino and his team. Have you ever seen this before? Let me see if I can find it. Give me 1 minute. Let me see if y'all saw this before. Do you ever see this? Give me 1 second. Let's cue this up.
They're worried about Trump. If that was Trump's kids, he'd be 100 years.
He's all whacked out, falling. Look what he's doing.
Unbelievable.
Look at that girl.
Let y'all marinate that.
Now I'm gonna tell you what's sick. The sickest. The fucking brother, him. Bo died of cancer.
Y'all know who that was?
Marries the fucking brother's, or not married. He went out with the brother's wife. How in the fuck could you go out with your dead brother's fucking wife that has 2 kids with your brother, and you had her smoking crack?
I'm gonna say one with crack. That's what made him do it.
It's fucking nuts.
No, it really is.
It's fucking Jerry Springer on fucking
Steroids.
crack.
Yeah.
Steroids and crack.
Jerry Springer on steroids.
How
You're
the
right.
fuck? That's incest. That's a sick family.
We would like to thank you for watching.
One more time.
Head on over to Patreon.
One more time.
I mean, it's really.
You know who
here
that
he
is,
comes
brother?
now.
Dre?
They're worried about
Sounds like Biden's son.
He'll be 100 years.
Biden's son. Oh, why
He's
that's
all
not
whacked out,
viral?
falling. Look what he's
Why
doing.
that's not on social media?
For real though.
Unbelievable.
That nigga naked and dragging the motherfucker.
Look at that girl.
Is that the? Now I'm gonna tell you what's sick. The sickest.
Hold
The
up.
fucking brother, him.
Why is that not on? Why is that not floating around like they did with Puffy? Why that's not floating? Talk to me for a minute. Why that's not floating around? You know the crazy part about Joey? Y'all should look up Joey Molino or Skinny Joey. Look up Joey Molino. I know Joey. We all from Philadelphia, right? And I'm gonna interview Joey Molino. So the crazy part was in the mob got connections like a mother freaking, bro. That's Joe Biden's son. Oh, we don't talk. See, we would tear each other down in public, but scared to death of this so-called white man. Oh, you niggas are scared. Oh, you so scared. But yet, I said, wait a minute. Why nobody showed that? Why nobody showed Biden's son walking in the hallway naked, dragging a woman down the hallway? But they flaunt Puffy all up and down his mother. But Puffy was a scapegoat, B. Puffy was the Negroes. Like, y'all want attention? This is all of you black people that's striving for attention. They got something on every last one of you. You think they don't? How many?
He was a
Huh?
He was a sacrifice.
He was, right? But
Yeah.
yet, they listen. R. Kelly has a song called "How They Set You Up," just to get behind you, to lace you, just to blind you. This is what R. Kelly said, right? He said this is what they do. So this is what they did to him and many of them. But look, this is going viral right now. Now, this is on TSR, but you ain't see the Biden joint on TSR. This is not, but you will find this on here because you know why? Niggas love gossip. That's why they have so many views. That's why I can get on here and air niggas out if I choose to. Trust me, I can. But it's not sitting with my moral compass. But yet, yeah, they're gonna take it. Listen, they took his honorarium back. Listen, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Do you understand you still a nigga? Doesn't matter how much money you have, you still a nigga. So they took the key to the city back. They just gave it to the motherfucker. I think last year. Was it last year? They gave it to him. Sway.
Yeah.
And then they took his honorarium from him.
And Howard, he had given him a bunch, like he donated a bunch of money to Howard. They gave him
He
that.
gave all the money to Howard. They ain't get that money back, did they?
Nope.
Howard didn't get that much. This is how crazy we are because we don't even use common sense. They never said, if I was Puffy, I'd be like, no, give my motherfucking money back, nigga. That nigga said it proud when he was at the awards. Proud than a motherfucker, right? So they took his honorarium. Go look it up. Then they took the key to the city back. I said, yo, anything that's given, people can be taken. Anything that's given can be taken.
Because you don't own nothing.
No. And this is Mayor Adams right here. He the one said it, Sean John Combs. I was deeply disturbed at the recent video footage, but he wasn't deeply disturbed by Biden's mother freaking son, was he?
You can't talk about Biden's son because he's a white man with a whole lot of.
Yeah,
Listen,
I'm,
listen.
I'm trying. I'm trying to look for this video. I can't even find it.
You can't even find it. So who else saw that video? I keep trying to tell you the type of person I am. I'm a real journalist, bruh. You can't even find it online. I keep trying to tell you, I'm a real motherfucker that search. You got to have people. I don't even have money like that to pay people. You follow me? Oh, somebody said, yes, it is in the news saying Howard refunded his money. Good. Good. But the crazy part, you can't even, can we play that one more time for the people that's in the back? But this is Mayor Adams right here. They got something on this Negro too. Oh, believe me, they got him too. And see, the thing about it, you're not going to be in none of these positions, right? None of these positions. And I want to thank my brother, Eddie Griffin. Shout out to Eddie Griffin, man. Let me tell you. And Ed may not even remember this conversation in his house. I had a conversation with Eddie Griffin one time in his house. I was at his house. I always go to Eddie Griffin's house. And Ed said, if you're going to go into this system begging a person for something, and then you trying to switch in the middle of that motherfucker, that's when they come at you. See, I'm coming in like Sabir Bay. This is me. You see my picture, my pants leg rolled up today with me and my daughter in the zoo? Oh, nigga, I got this. Oh, it's still like this. I swear to God. Think I'm lying? Hold up. I'm still like this. Nigga, I'm still like this. That's me. Sweatpants, V-neck t-shirt. I've been doing this for years, B. I don't play dress up. Head naughty. But the crazy part is, y'all look for people that look dressed up, look pretty, hairline straight. Make sure that motherfucker right, brother. But you know, you dig? It's white supremacy, you dig? The craziest thing ever. But I know what the hell they're doing to you. So I'm looking at this, and they setting these niggas up left and right. Let's show Biden's son one more time. And I want y'all, please take this video and share it out. See, the niggas are scared. The mob got something on everybody. Let me tell you something, bro. If you know anything about the mob, real mob, I'm from Philadelphia, South Philadelphia, that is, where the mob is at. So if you don't know who Joey Molino is, I suggest you go, please Google Joey Molino. Do me that favor. Google him. Let's play this one more time. They always have to have something on somebody. Let's go.
Truth shall come to light, brother.
Died.
Here it is. Let's go back.
I mean, it's really, here he comes now.
This is Biden's son.
They're worried about Trump. If that was Trump's kids, he'd be 100 years.
He's all whacked out, falling. Look what he's doing.
Look at this motherfucker naked.
Unbelievable.
This nigga naked, dragging her. Look.
Is that now I'm gonna tell you what's sick. The sickest. The fucking brother, him.
This mother, I said, you mean to tell me we beating up our own mother freaking people? You Negroes is crazy.
It's always your own people, brother. It's always your own people.
Your own people. This is why my mom said you don't have friends. You have associates. Friends is friends. Friends I can call on and in the middle of the night. Like, let's say, for instance, I needed Dre real quick. I can call Dre and be like, yo, Dre, I need $5. Dre be like, all right, I ain't got it, but let me make it happen. If I'm stuck somewhere, this is how he is. You got real people, and I can probably count on one hand as real people like that. I'm gonna be real. Out of everybody I teach and educate, you'd be surprised, fam.
I don't have friends. I have family. If they not family, you can't call on them.
And listen, some of your family ain't even right sometimes.
Right.
That's the crazy part. So what makes a person family? And this is the thing about me, bro. Like, and it's crazy that I love when I go places, people be like, I could be in the airport, brother. We sit down and have a whole conversation, bro. They ain't even met me from Adams, and I'll be sitting right there. Ain't no like but I will watch you. I watch hands because I've been shot up too many times.
Sometimes your friends ain't family. Sometimes your family ain't friends.
Hey, man, listen. Yo, I remember a few years back, young Pharaoh totally exposed Hunter. Young Pharaoh ain't exposed nobody. Exposed himself shooting at his baby's mama. See, this is the thing about people. Niggas be tripping. He shot up his baby's mom. You don't shoot at your baby's mom with the baby in the goddamn car. I don't give a damn what she do. You don't even put your hands on her. I ain't never put my hands on a woman a day in my life and never called a woman a bitch. I can tell you that for a fact. And if any woman that I did, then tell them to come on here. The crazy part is when niggas talking about exposing somebody, make sure you get ready to get exposed also. Okay? Make sure you ready to get exposed. First and foremost, you don't even call yourself a pharaoh. Let's keep that at 100. You don't name yourself. Someone names you. And the pharaoh is not on no passport, not on no driver's license, no none of that. Let's keep this 100. Let's keep it above. It's not. It's not. If you and your feelings about what I said, get on the field. I don't have no problem. Or I will get rid of you for eternity. I'm just keeping it 100. That's insane for any man that shoot at his baby's mother. Why would I hurt my children's mother? If I hurt them, that's hurting my children. Make that make sense. If they see that, this is why Malcolm used to say, "Don't raise your voice at me, woman." Like it was different. So I don't know what's going on with these dudes. Maybe they need to go to the military.
That's that I have not instead of that thou shalt not, and that's how they talk nowadays. They scared to like not do certain things. They shall not, but we've been taught like when you raise a certain type of way, I will not, I have not, and that's the commitment, man. We're raised different, man. It's depending on how you raised and where you're from. Like I said, we from VA, man. We raised different.
Raised different. I'm from Philadelphia, bro. And
Yeah.
this is the weird part. Like my father used to get drunk. That's the only time he would argue and fuss with my mom. He used to get fucked up too. I'm gonna be real with you. We had 5 boys and we didn't play that. They were married for 53 years, bro. So imagine being in a household with a guy come home every day drunk. That's why I don't drink and nor do I smoke, because it alters something, brother. It does something to you. And as I'm watching this unfold with our people, and they're talking about passing a bill, listen, first and foremost, you have to have a House and a Senate to pass this, bro. Why are people on these feeds talking like this? What Amanda, and I respect Amanda Seal, but this brother Truth that is selling documents, what proof do he have? Let me share something with you. I'm gonna tell y'all why people think people are scammers and try to say I'm a scammer. Let me go, Sabir. No, my name is Sabir Bey on every goddamn thing. My name is Sabir Bey on everything. Here you go, right here. Listen to this. This is what people like.
Has never been more important. House passes a defense bill automatically registering men 18 through 26 for the draft. And no, this doesn't apply to all Americans. This specifically applies to you U.S. citizens who are operating as 14th Amendment shadow subjects of the U.S. corporation, not those of us who are operating as nationals under the Constitution and the Republic and our constitutional protections, okay? I could simply say, yo, going to war and fighting and killing other people is actually against my religious beliefs.
No,
and right there, dead in its tracks, it has to stop because that's infringing on my religious protections, okay? What? In fact, it says it's mandatory for all male U.S. citizens to register for selective services, also known as the military draft, when they turn 18. Failure to register is classified as a felony, and it comes with a host of legal challenges. Damn. You see, my question is, if the streets are taking your men, if the prison system is taking your men, if self-care and health is taking your men, if sexuality is taking your men from wanting to produce with you women, and if now the military is taking your men, my question is, sisters, how are you going to prolong the community when you only have a handful?
First and foremost, this has nothing to do with religion. This is the problem that I have with some of these new dudes that keep coming out of here and selling y'all status correction paperwork. There is no such thing as a status correction paperwork. And if it is, where's your army to protect it? I wait. Where's the army at? You know who else? You know who only, and I said this, Karen and I was talking about this, right? And I said, we was talking about Muhammad Ali because Muhammad Ali is the only one that fought. He had a status. That's why Muhammad Ali, he fought. These other dudes ain't going to fight, brother. Who's going to come help you? Who's going to come rescue you? What status correction is he talking about? Religion? A religion? A religion, my nigga? Let me explain this to y'all. This is the crazy stuff that people pay money for. That's what they pay money for, right? So I'm going to give y'all something, okay? So he never brought up, in order for it to be passed as a law, has to go through the House and the Senate. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but let me just give you something, brother, because they never show you anything, right? This is you can tell it's my old book. The front fell off of this book, but bear with me, son. 1 second. My book fell apart, y'all. So I had this book over almost 30 years. So if you read how this is set up, give me 1 second. Bear with me. Somebody better send us the brother Truth. I'll take his audience and take his money too. Okay. So give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find it in here. This is an old book, right? And it actually will tell you how it's being set up. Oh, it's the lot inside this old book. This is an 8th grade book, people. 8th grade. I'm going to explain something for y'all in 1 second, okay? If I can find it. It actually tells you how to make it make sense, bro. Hold on, let me turn this around. Do you see it says House and Senate? Oh, it's a whole job in this, bro. It's a whole damn job. This is the Senate. This is the House. Oh, wait a minute. No, you can't do that. But I think some of y'all forgot this. Y'all can stop typing and come on the feed, but I think they forgot this right here, bro. Give me 1 second. Woo, give me 1 minute. I'm going to cue this up. It's Saturday, y'all. You ain't doing nothing, so come on the feed. Stop hiding. I think they forgot this one.
Woo, you sure got to climb a lot of steps to get to this Capitol building here in Washington. Well, I wonder who that sad little scrap of paper is.
I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill.
What?
Well, it's a long, long journey to the
I forgot this part too,
capital
huh?
city.
Need to
It's
bring
a
this back.
long, long wait while I'm sitting in committee. But I know I'll be a law someday. At least I hope and pray that I will. But today I am still just a bill.
Gee, Bill, you certainly have a lot of patience and courage.
Well, I got this far. When I started, I wasn't even a bill. I was just an idea. Some folks back home decided they wanted a law passed, so they called their local congressman, and he said, "You're right, there ought to be a law." Then he sat down and wrote me out and introduced me to Congress, and I became a bill. And I'll remain a bill until they decide to make me a law. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I got as far as Capitol Hill. Well, now I'm stuck in committee, and I'll sit here and wait while a few key congressmen discuss and debate whether they should let me be a law. I hope and pray that they will. But today I am still just a bill.
This is crazy.
Listen to those congressmen arguing. Is all that discussion and debate about you?
Yeah, I'm one of the lucky ones. Most bills never even get this far. I hope they decide to report on me favorably, otherwise I may die.
Die?
Yeah, die in committee. Oh, but it looks like I'm going to live. Now I go to the House of Representatives and they vote on me.
If they vote yes, what happens?
Then I go to the Senate and the whole thing starts all over again.
Hold up.
No.
Oh, yes.
Get it?
I'm
Y'all
just
get it?
and
Let's go
they
back.
vote on me.
If they vote yes, what happens?
Then I go to the Senate and the whole thing starts all over again.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And if they vote for me on Capitol.
So let me understand something, y'all. So they only talking about this, right? So this is viral right now, right? Now, I just showed you where it's at, right? Did I not just show you where they're sitting at? But you believe somebody just tell you. That's why I said don't believe nothing I'm saying. Please go research it. The Senate and the House. So if you notice, even with my sister, Amanda Seals, they only talking about the House. But yet Sabira is bringing this to you, but you don't want to hear this. I know, I got it. But look, even she did. Look, can't make this up. So let me explain this to y'all, how this works, okay? And y'all should really get my class. You should get my civics class. Y'all really should get them civics classes. I'm for real. But let me explain this to y'all, okay? They're talking about U.S. citizens. What is a U.S. citizen? That's people that live in D.C. DC. So first of all, There is a word, people. It's called denizen. Please, my brother Young Dash, look it up. It's called denizen. Please look it up. There is a difference between a denizen, a citizen, and a resident. I'm going to say this one more time. And if I'm wrong, bring me somebody that's in politics. Or matter of fact, bring me somebody that got a constitution. It could be this one. It could be the state constitution, California state constitution. Which one? This is the state constitution. This is U.S. This is the federal constitution. This is the state constitution. Or maybe you don't want that one? Let's pull out this one then. Which one? But you got all of these brainiacs on social media talking as if they pulled any of these things out and explained it to you. Remember, I told you don't believe nothing I'm saying. A resident is in D.C. And first of all, I said this. Who you really think that they would get to go to war? First of all, the niggas on the corners ain't going to war. If niggas cut off ankle bracelets, nigga, you really think you're going to get these cats to go to war? Just think about it. Now, you got to push them. Now, I say they should, but you really think that these dudes is going to register? The street dudes, the niggas that shooting everybody. Do you think that they're going to go to register to go to there?
Nah.
Do you think they're going to register?
They won't fight for you. They don't fight for you.
They'll move to Mexico if they have to.
Say that again.
I said they'll move to Mexico if they have to.
No, they won't. They won't even move to Mexico, nigga. You better. I told black people they better make allies because Mexicans. Then you ever see a Mexican? No, I swear to God, bro. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all this real rap. The cartel really exists, people. Them niggas ain't no joke. I was in Mexico. Them niggas thought when I was going across the border, them niggas was going like this, pulling their hair. I'm like, nigga, I got mad. And Karen was like, don't say nothing, Sabir. What you doing? They thought I had weed on me. Like straight up. And then I get across the border because I'm not too far from the border, right? And a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you 2 times I went over there, 3, 4 times. You know, Malcolm X's son got killed over there. Grandson got killed over there. His son got killed there. They don't play. They'll sit. Let me tell you the setup, how they do it. You can go to a bar in Mexico, right? Drink all day long, party, they give you the woman. Nigga, when it's time to pay the bill, what? You think that was an accident? And nigga got thrown off the roof? Malcolm X's grandson. You think that was an accident? No, niggas, no Mexicans don't play. Let me tell you something. You know
real out here, yo. It's real.
Shoot you from a distance, nigga. You ever see them literally take a knife and go online, look that motherfucker up. They will do this. Not nigga shooting you from a block away. They do like this. They will cut until your motherfucking head fall off.
No one will say nothing. You just a bystander. You just another American bystander.
Family.
When they show up on the news.
Family. Let me tell you, you ain't hear about them dudes that went there to Mexico about a year ago? They were trying to buy something. Remember that? It was black people.
You talked about it, yeah.
Remember that? Let me tell you something. Family, you better make allies with Mexicans here too. Who you want to turn to black people? Them niggas be like, nah, nigga. Nah, bro. Let me tell you something. When I went across that border, it was so funny. If I didn't know about yayo, we'd have been done. Because they said, yeah, you want some yayo? I said, nigga, no, I don't get high. Y'all know what yayo is? Anybody?
Rico.
Y'all know what yayo is?
Yeah. Chi get the yayo.
Nigga, I used to sell it, nigga. I ain't stupid. Like, no, nigga. So let me tell you, real talk, right?
Chi get the yayo. I got the bread and the yayo.
No, brother, do you understand? That's why I was making so many links with my Mexican brothers, right? Out here. Shout out to Sal and Alberto and many of my other brothers. And then last time we made a mistake and crossed the border, because anybody know if living out here in California, you can go directly into Mexico. I swear to God, you can miss one turn, and you will be in Mexico. Okay, if I'm a joke, get off my feed, brother. Keep it pushing. I know you're a stalker, but get off my feed because I will block you again. We ain't got time for you tonight. If you want to talk to me, let's put the link up here, bro. It's okay. Let's put the link up here. Now, if you say something else, which I know you will, instead of coming on the feed, I'm going to block you. So as I'm going into Mexico, right, we actually missed the turn. And brother, I swear to God, I ain't a scary motherfucker. I didn't grab my son mom be thinking I'm crazy for trying to grab the gun when I got shot 5 times. But nigga, let me tell you something. How crazy this was. They have niggas on a truck. You ever see a motherfuckers on a truck with machine guns, nigga? Like M16s, like 8 of these dudes on the truck. And we in a line of people who missed their turn. If anybody been to Mexico, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So we are in this, and you got to go around the whole board. It took me like almost 2 hours just to get out the motherfucker coming through. So you got to go all the way around, right? And mind you, I'm like, where they taking us at? You riding through these motherfucking places, you be like, nigga, they going to shoot us the fuck. Like, I swear to God, this was me. I said, they going to shoot us the fuck up, nigga. I swear to God. Come around, we had to go back through the tolls again, right? Through the tolls. I said, soon as I seen a border, I was like, cool, I'm good. Like, I ain't had no ID on me. This is before I had a passport, right? So I just mentioned my name, Sabir Bey. I swear to God, Dre, this is exactly what they did. He went into the computer, bro, and my name pops up on the computer. I swear to God, I ain't have no driver's license. I ain't had no motherfucking passport, no nothing. When he punched my name in the computer, bam, it popped up on the computer. And that's when we got out. When he left that motherfucker, I said, nigga, I'm glad we got out that motherfucker, bro. Like, for real. I'm being 100 with you. It's no joke, bro. So when people talk about war, y'all truly don't know what war is. I thought the wars that we had in our neighborhoods was war. Nigga, that's not war, bro. These niggas had that was like something out of a movie, going in these motherfuckers with about 8 Mexicans with all guns looking at you in your car and shit. Like, it was like a line of us. And I'm like, they great, shoot us the fuck up. Like, yo, it was crazy. But you can make that mistake. I was redirected to drive through dark alley. Yo, it's crazy. I'm serious, brother, because I'm telling you real life shit, man. Like, really. And
always be aware of your surroundings, bro. Always be aware of your surroundings.
But brother, let me tell you, you couldn't even avoid that. There is no way that you could have turned around. You're going direct, because you have to remember also that California is Mexico. It is. It's California's Mexico.
Yeah, but you can drive right in, but they want your passport and ID to get back out.
Oh, hell to the yeah.
Look, you drive right in and be like, okay, this is the border. I don't know. But when you come back out of it, be like, yeah, ID, passport, name. Let me check your car.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, I've traveled globally, and I see how this works, brother. I don't know about these other cats. They must be lying to you, motherfuckers. They be like, don't let nobody touch your luggage. That's real talk, bro. Did anybody touch your luggage? They be asking you questions. No, ain't nobody touch my luggage, homie.
Look, worst thing you can say is, not to my knowledge. Yeah, get out. Yeah, get out. Not to your knowledge, yeah.
Brother. No, it's not. Okay, but who is this saying? What's not? California is California, Mexico. Okay, come on my feed for a minute. That's that fake page. Come on my feed for a minute. Prove your point. Hit my link for a second. I love these. I love this guy, man. Come on my feed. And before I continue, but please, if I'm going to block you, because we ain't got time for your garbage either. So let me explain this to y'all people. California is Mexico. Texas is Mexico. It's all Arizona. All of that is Mexico, people. See, these are the people that don't really go to these places. They sit behind social media, and that's why y'all effed up. So
they don't know what land they fought for. They don't know them stories, brother. They don't. I don't think they've been here long enough. They hadn't been.
Yes, they have, brother. Let me tell you something.
They haven't been here long enough, man.
They've been here long enough. The problem is they watch too many YouTube people. I'm the dude that hits back.
They not watching the right ones, obviously. They not watching the right ones.
Now, he said, it's not everyone who disagrees to it is a troll. I didn't say that. I said, if it's true, let me tell you something, Philip, and you can get on here too. I don't care if you disagree with me. I said, come to the feed and show me. Didn't I say
bring it to the cipher? Yeah, bring it to the cipher.
I said, come to the feed, right? And just tell me. That's all. It's simple, right? I'm not coming to the feed. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna block you, okay? I'm giving you heads up that I'm gonna block you. Everything is all love, and if you have children, happy Father's Day, okay?
Hey, happy Father's Day, brother.
Let me
peace to all the real fathers out there, man.
Fathers, peace. So I'm gonna give this person a chance too before we continue, okay? I could talk about whoever I want to. Now I'm going to talk about you. You're scary ass too. Now you come to the feed. Come on. Don't email me when you get off here, because I'm going to give you a chance to come to the feed too. Then I'm going to get rid of you too. I'll give everybody the olive branch.
You know what, Sabir, man? You've been doing it so long, man, and people keep not understanding. They want you to do so much, and they want you to carry the people. But like, it took me a while to understand too. And like the only duty we're supposed to do is just pass this knowledge on and pass it down. And that's the only thing we're trying to do. And they still don't get it. Like,
They
They
don't
want you to spoon feed it to them and then to their children, I guess. Like, it's your job, it's your duty to pass this information on and let our people know. Like, they want you to be the savior. Like, you can't be everybody's savior. You gotta take care of your own. And that's what they should be doing. Take care of your own, take care of your own people. Pass this knowledge on yourself. Look it up, like you say, look it up yourself. Look his information up yourself. It's not hard, it's been there. It was there before you, it'll be there after you. It was there before they was, it's gonna be there after they are. Like, just look it up yourself, man. I did the same thing. I was in the same position they were. Like, man, where do we go next? What do we do next? What's the next step? And the next step is gaining this knowledge yourself and passing it on. Because unless we pass it on, the knowledge gets forgotten. Because that's where they put it at in books, and that's why they niggas don't know this shit now.
And that's true. And this is the crazy. I give them.
And you do every day, and that's what's crazy. You come back every day, regardless of how much they hate, and they like these niggas. They make new accounts every day. I'm here every day for this shit, and they still do it. Like, why do you keep doing this shit? I don't get it, bro. But I love your energy, and I love why you're here, man. That's why I keep coming back every day and every night for the same lessons and the same thing, thinking maybe one day they'll get it, so I can pass it on to my kids, and they'll get it, and they'll get it. And that's the only reason why we're here for. Them other haters, man, just let them blow in the wind, bro.
Listen. This is me. I will give you a rope to hang yourself. This is me. Like, this thing weighs on me, brother. And the thing about it, though, I see what's happening with people. I see it every day. I see how y'all being pimped and played. This is why it ain't arrogance when I say you can put me on any of their platform. I'm gonna take their audience and their people and their money from them. That's not.
That's that Gemini mind, man. I think like 10 steps down. We all do. And it's that Gemini curse, brother. Like, we're just cursed with that thought and that knowledge of everything beyond me. And that's all I want to do is live beyond me. And the thought of me and the process of me and my kids. And like one day I'll be dead and gone, and all they have is pictures and memories of me. But I want you to carry them thoughts and them memories and them recordings of what I'm trying to teach you on to my kids and their generation. So one day they'll be better than us. And maybe one day we'll get to the point and we'll rise up above everything they try to call that, that white supremacy. I don't feel like nobody's better than me. I feel like I can only be to teach my kids this, teach my kids that. I don't feel underappreciated or anything by nobody in my family. I'm here. I'm gonna do whatever I can for my family. If you don't get it, then you don't get it. If you do get it, you do get it. But when you get it, we all got it.
And this is how it is, brother. Let me tell you something. I tell people every time, if you come to this feed, you're making history. They don't even understand it. If you come on this feed, you're making history. Why am I saying that? Because you can look at this, if you're alive 30 years, 40 years from now, you can look back at this and say, I was there. My children, brother, if you look at the videos with my son Amir that got killed before me, my son left me before me at 22 years old. He'd have been 26. Left me. I was shot many times and he's been shot. But I look at things and I'm like, he left to work on the other side. Because I got people on the other side of this thing working with me also. My mother's over there, my grandmother's, my great-grandmother's, my father's over there, my son is over there, my brother's over there, my other sister's over there. So
we're all meet in the same place one day, regardless of what the religion is.
Go there, brother. And this is the part, and that's why I opened up with that song, that thing with Civil War.
And that's what crazy. You don't even preach religion, and that's what's crazy to these people that they still don't understand. You don't even preach religion, no matter what religion you are. It doesn't matter. We're all gonna be there at the same time. Brother. We're all meeting in the same place, brother.
You know what I do with people who ask me about, you know what people ask me about my religion? They said, what religion are you? Let me tell you my response to them. And I know some of y'all will use this. And y'all should use it. If somebody asks you what your religion is, because I never asked the person that. I asked them where they from, their nationality. That's what I ask people. I don't ask people their religion, because your religion can shift or change. So when people say, well, what's your religion? I'll be like, what's your religion? So when they tell me their religion, I'll be like, that's me. See how simple that was? There's no argument right there. If a person tell me they're a Christian, I'll be like, I'm a Christian too. But then I'm actually going to explain to you exactly what true Christianity is. To why you follow me?
I'm all the above.
You follow me? So if you say you a Jew, I say I'm a Jew. I'm the original.
I'm a Jew too. Yep. I'm a Muslim too.
A Muslim, right? I'm gonna say to you, I'm a Muslim, and everybody's a Muslim. And I know some people don't comprehend this because everybody's a Muslim on this feed. Whether you want to believe it or not. So let me explain this to you cats that's all the way in the back. A Muslim means one who submits to do the will of God.
Oh, Allah, same thing.
Who does the will. And I believe if you're a Christian, if you're a true Jew, you submit to the will of God. What is the will of God? Treat people fairly.
Fairly.
That's what it is. Worship one person. Worship him.
I have not versus thou shalt not.
No Father, Son, and Holy Spirit and going through Jesus. No, brother. I go to the
No.
source. That's insane to go through another person when you got the same power. This is the kind of conversation people don't want to have. This is the conversation they don't want to have. So if you're a Christian, I'm that. Muslim, I'm that. Jew, I'm that. Buddhist,
Baptist, I'm that. I'm all the above.
I'm all of these things above. So you can't put me in no kind of box or what religion I am. You judge a person by their actions, and I'm not perfect by far, but I don't destroy the temple that I have. This is my temple.
Your body is your temple.
I don't smoke weed. I don't drink. I don't put poison or chemicals in my body that will destroy my temple. You follow me? That's all you get, baby.
Look, your health is your wealth, baby. Your health is your wealth.
One. Just like the idiots that went and got the jab. You're the idiot. Get ready for the casket. Just being 100 with you. Okay? So if I'm wrong about anything, I'm transparent. Come on the feed and talk to me.
They're not ready for them real talks, bro. They're not ready for them, man.
That's why they promote these other people. And they say, oh, he got 365K views. Bring me the 365K viewer person, and I'll take their 365K from them. Less than a half an hour, brother. Less than a half an hour with facts. So let me move forward. Now, I showed you what that bill was, right? I showed you how it was set up. So it has to go through the Senate and the House in order for it to come, right? So if you didn't peep what was happening, brother, remember that movie Civil War that was just out? You know what you want to have in this system? A motherfucking civil war.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh,
yeah, the divide in this country is it's so hard, man, and they don't even understand what it's about. It's not even about what they think. It's not about race, because that's what they try to divide you at. And they try to make Trump white. They try to make like Biden for the black people, but then the propaganda. Okay, look, or that black was it white face black man, black skin white man.
Get the niggas to consent.
Yeah,
all they doing is getting actors to do it for you. They're getting actors to do
they're
it.
like, oh, the rappers are with Biden. All the black people are with Biden. Like, no, he ain't did nothing for us.
You know why? Because the cheapest thing you can buy.
Obama didn't either. And that's why they try to act like I'm like Obama did more for the gays than he did for. Name one bill, one thing he passed for us.
Nothing.
One thing. We're still labeled as black, and that's what the whole problem is. Everybody think they're black. You fighting for black rights? Ain't no black rights. Well, what country black from?
I don't know where her phone is at. So my thing is like, the crazy part is, what did they even educate you on? What did they educate us on? Nothing, right? They say ignorance of the law is no excuse, right? But they don't even hold up. They don't even tell people the basic fundamentals, brother. This is the state constitution. Everybody should have it. Rather you in New York, rather you in Jersey. Yes. Okay, where's your phone at, baby? All right, I'll find it. Give me 1 second. State constitution and the U.S. Constitution. I don't think it's in the car, babe. I got daddy got to find it, Ash. Go ahead. I got to find it, okay? I'll find it for you, baby. I seen it somewhere. Look on the counter in the kitchen.
Man, kids be looking for something to be in their back pocket the whole time.
Nah, we just came in from the zoo and
okay.
I put it down somewhere. I don't even know where her phone at. So the crazy part is, right? Having a 5-year-old, lost my train of thought. Multitask. So what y'all just talking about? Messing up my my tick. Yeah, but I'll just stop. I gotta start my what you call it? You're gonna have to wait until I find it, okay? I'll find it. It might be in the car, baby.
State law and
Go ahead, Aja. Okay, I'll find it. Yeah, what'd you say?
Some more state law and legislative law, or
I forgot what it was. I was saying something pertaining to Civil War. Oh, I was saying Civil War and how Civil War is going to kick off, right? It's going to kick off. I was talking about the movie Civil War.
Oh, yeah. The movie Civil War, yeah.
Civil War was telling y'all it preps you, bro. Let me tell you something. It preps you. That's all it does is prep, right? What am I talking about? Have you ever read Rex 84, brother? Do you have the Rex 84? You should get it. Let me show
No,
you.
I have not. No, I have not.
I have copies, brother. You should get it. I'm gonna tell you something. Bear with me. You can say this is a fluke, flop, whatever. This is the Rex 84 right here. So, and I have the whole book from I had it for about 26 years or something like that. But it came out in 1969. So bear with me. So if you read this right, so bear with me. Blacks, Indians, Latinos, Puerto Ricans, and poor whites, right? This is Rex 84, right? This is the whole book. Anybody want it, email me. And I'm going to show you something inside this book. Okay? Bear with me 1 second. Right? Pay attention. Y'all, it's talking about war in the mind. Y'all sick as hell talking about war in the mind when you don't even understand the art of war. They don't even know the art of war. Like, you better read this, brother, because every general, every attorney, every politician reads the art of war. Yeah, they do. Every last one of them.
And they get practice on them every day, and I don't even know it. TikTok's brainwashed them so bad.
And I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna show you why this is happening. Here it is, right here. This is in the Rex 84. Look what it says here. Media, keep the adult public attention diverted away from real social issues and captivated by matters of no real importance. That's what's happening, right? Schools, keep the young public ignorant of real mathematics, real economics, real law, and real history. Go down further. Entertainment, keep the public entertained below a 6th grade level. Go forward. Work, keep the public busy, busy, busy. But it's Saturday, right? You worked all week long. Now you're tired. Then it says to consent. Get their consent. Let's move over here. Here it is right here. The reactions and outputs, brother. Here it is. Create preoccupation, attacks the family union, give them less cash. This is what they said. This is what they were doing. This, if I had this for 26 years, you think I just got this yesterday, bro? This is a whole motherfucking book I got. This is what they're doing. They want to see your reactions. Look at this. Require reactions and outputs. This is what they're doing to you. I'm not doing it to you. I'm not doing it. They're doing it to you. These black conscious people don't be showing y'all that.
And what's so crazy is you can show it to them and they still do not believe it.
I know that.
Because they're so caught into it. But when your mind gets free, man, it's so free and it's so able to move and move without them chains that they don't know how freeing it is. But when you finally get free, like when you like mind and you understand other free people, you understand how your mind get free. And that's what I try to do. I try to free other people's mind. But some people are just not ready. They're just not ready. And when you're not ready, man, it's hard to teach these people things that, like I say, it's hard to fill a glass as always already full.
You have to let them go, brother. You just gotta let them drown. That's all you gotta do. Just let them die. I'm being real. I'm to a point, brother. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna let them die. I'm all right. Those that want to roll, they want to stand it. I was trying to get the overstanding the language of law. Email me right now. I can email it directly to you. All right. Email me at sabirbeyradio. Keep emailing me because it may have one in junk mail. So please keep emailing me. But the crazy part is, right, as I was reading this and I'm looking at who they're talking about. They're talking about U.S. citizens. Let me take you. I'm gonna give you some more civics for fast, brother. This is what they're talking about. This is my son Amir's mother used to work for Amtrak, the one that got killed. This is called the Basic Constitution. This says, this is from her civics. When you're working for Amtrak, they give you a civil service book, right? And she would bring this home and we would study this book, right? But did you know that they are talking about different national government, a central government, a federal government? Did you know that? Did y'all know anything about that? That don't look like I pulled it up online. See if you can find that online, Dre.
I know you ain't gonna find that online, Sabir. I ain't even gonna fake it.
Huh?
I know you're not gonna find that online.
Maybe just 4 days. Yeah, a lot of the stuff you won't find online, they don't make it easy accessible.
No.
For you to just Google it. You can't just Google a headline and it's gonna pop these things up because they want it to be hard to find. They don't want you to know these things.
No, but it is people who do know.
But they won't tell you. They won't. They're paid to not tell you. It's in their best interest to not tell you because they benefit off not telling you.
But this is the thing. This is a civil service test.
They're paid to not tell you.
This is civil service. You got to turn your mic down, brother.
Because they benefit off
Ishmael,
Yes, great Roger, my brother.
Peace, you got a feedback on your joint, bro.
Okay.
You got to turn something else down. So this is a civil service test, right? But when you read this, right, and you go to the bottom of here, it'll take our you still got feedback. Let's mute your mic, bro. Let's mute your mic. Okay. So this says our Constitution is a contract, written agreement between the federal government and the people of the states. Let me explain this to y'all. This is so simple, right? Let me show you what they meant by that. They said it is a contract. Our Constitution is a contract between the federal government, which is the federal Constitution, and this is the state Constitution. And they will argue you down and never show you nothing. But it did say it is a contract. Let me let you see this very good, okay? That says contract law, right? That says contract law. This says contract law. How could you listen to anybody? Then again, you don't want to be responsible. You want to blame somebody and give them all your pennies and they don't show you nothing. So those are contracts, people. Let me show y'all this one more time. That's the contract. This is the contract, right? So I'm sitting here like, if it's a contract between what people are you referring to? So all of these people that's claiming the 14th Amendment, which black people are not even in there. They're not in there, not at all. It says all persons born or naturalized is subject to the jurisdiction thereof. All persons born or naturalized is subject to.
Because black is not nationality, they're not nationalized by nothing.
It's not. Okay.
I said, show me what country or what nation black is from, and I'll show you what country I'm not from, because I'm not from there.
Hey, do me a favor, brother. Could y'all do me a favor? Could y'all tell it dude a little? He said, "Don't do it, Max." Look, look what he said. I think Max wants to get my classes, but he said, "Don't do it." I want you to get off my feed. How about that part? I told you, it's our people that be hurting, brother. Oh, they be hurting so bad. Let me block him anyway. I told him I was going to block him if he don't come on the feed. But let me explain this to you, bro. How this works. Let's go back. This is, again, a bill must pass both bodies. So I'm not making this up. So how could you believe somebody that's get on these feet and just tell you anything? The bill has to be passed by both bodies. This is the craziest thing, that we allow people to do these videos and y'all don't question nothing that they say. Nothing at all. So you deserve whatever comes your way. Do you know how much work this is, brother, to put this together, to make this make sense, to deal with dead people? And this is why the most honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said this. Dealing with our people is like dealing with a granulated sand. That's that they rough. It's hard dealing with our people. That's why nobody wants to deal with black people. Nobody wants to deal with black people, because you're like, this is why people can come in and sell you status correction pieces of paper for $4,000 because you went for the okie doke. You still watching Lindsay and ain't seeing that Lohan, because I can sell you this books right here if I want to. Dre just got it today. Am I lying, Dre? Did I just email them to you? Oh, right now. I did email to Jamal too. A couple people got it. It didn't cost you $4,500 though. And how long I said I have those books, Dre? Over 20 years.
Yeah, a minute.
Over 20 years. Don't play with me, bro. Y'all have no idea what I know, family. You have no idea how much work I put in this.
Heavy is the crown, brother. Heavy is the crown.
Heavy, brother. It's so freaking heavy. Y'all have no idea what goes into this.
It weighs heavy every day, and you look at people that are lost, man, and it's like it's hard to bring back a drowning ship. Once there's a hole in that ship, it sinks. You can't save every ship.
Somebody said, "Can you be questioned?" Sure, you should question everybody, but why question Sabir and don't question the black scholars that y'all watch? Yes, you can question me, family, no doubt.
But look it up yourself. That's all you've ever said. Don't believe me. Look it up.
I say it all the time, right? But yes. The thing is that I would never call you a tether, a coon, an agent, none of that, right? But they will tell you a coon, an agent on
Dr. Umar's favorite word is coon. Coon this, coon that.
I don't never do that. So yes, you can question me. No,
But of course, it's following's bigger because it's that confrontation. That's what they love. They want you to disagree with them. They want to. That's why they come on here. They want to disagree with you. They want you to argue with them.
I'm not going
to
argue.
They just want the argument. That's all they want. They want to argue with you for no reason.
I'm not going to argue with nobody, but they can come on the feed.
But it's no need for you. Yeah,
There's definitely a lot of agents, man.
Yeah, you give them more energy than you should. You give them way more energy than you should, and I think you should anyway.
You know why I do that, brother? Because I'm an agitator. I will agitate the shit out of you. Either you're gonna sit here, and you know it's like with these dudes. They like to be in an abusive relationship. You know, I like a woman like to be beat up a lot.
Yeah, they want you to beat on them, Sabir, but you just won't do it.
That's the abuse part. They like the abuse part, but
just won't do it.
But I gotta make it fun, y'all, because this is what they like. They like the gossip, but I wish they would come on the feed.
They scared, yo. They scared.
And brother Sabir,
you ask them every day, like, come on here, bring them, send your best, bring your A team, your B team, your C team. I bring them all down, but they scared, bro. It's
so. This
brother
is the thing,
Sabir,
brother.
can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear, bro.
Hey, it's really ridiculous, man, that you have to go through this all the time, my brother. There's nobody really is not gonna come out and do what you're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? So I give a lot of, you know what I'm saying, thumbs up on that, man. It just don't make no sense our people is doing the way they're doing. Because when you're gone, they like you said it before. When you're gone, my brother, it's gonna be then when they realize they screwed up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen,
real.
It is. But you know what's so funny? Me personally, I'm not planning on going away no time soon. Though. That's just me. So, but let me share this with you. You can't stay here forever. But my thing is, bro, like I, you know, when you have something and you hold it, it's like it hurts. And I was telling my brother today, from Philadelphia, I was like, "Yo, man, you have no idea." Like, and I'm sharing some stuff with him today. He was like blown away. Like I said, dude, I have so much shit that if you put me in the room with whoever you think is that good on any platform, it will be. I'm not going to call you a tether coon. I'm just going to ask you, show me what you're talking about. You never heard me call somebody a coon. You never even heard me talk about the crazy part. You never heard me talk about black people, have you?
You have never.
I've
never heard you disrespect anybody, regardless of how they came at you, brother.
I never said you got flies in your eyes. You a dumb motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. You're a coon. You never heard me say that.
It's always peace, love, and respect with us, man. It's always been that. And that's all we ever preach is peace, love, and respect.
So if I'm a fraud, y'all, for the record, I need y'all to come on the feed and fraud me out right now. So I'm going to give them that when I continue, okay? So if I'm a fraud, I need y'all to come on. So let's move forward, brother. So I give them time. Let's put the link up here one more time for them. So let me show you something else, brother. Have you ever read the Dred Scott case too? This is a lawyer's edition. Hold on, let me blow this up for you. I'm just showing you how crazy this is, right? But why are the African race born in the state not permitted to share in one of the highest duties of citizen? This is Dred Scott versus Sanford case. I have this whole case also, and I've studied this case for over 20 years also, for the record. The answer is obvious. He is not, where's it at? Where's that? The answer is obvious. He is not by the institutions and laws of the state numbered amongst people. Remember I told you about that people part, right? We the people. He forms no part of sovereignty of the state. There it is. And he is not therefore called on to uphold or defend. So let me give y'all something, just in case you don't understand how this works, okay? It's not about religion. If you want to dip the draft, tell them if you put a gun in my hand, I'm gonna shoot you. Niggas, let's see how many brothers will do that motherfucking one. If they draft you, because Biden just fired a lot of people because they didn't want to get the shot. Remember that? So you're going to get drafted in it now. Just take the vaccine shot and just tell them, you know.
Hey, something else that I'm talking about. How many young, healthy athletes are dying at like 45 and 50? Dude. And they wondering why. Because they had to get these shots. I didn't get no shot. I wouldn't give my kids the shot. My wife's not getting the shot. I wouldn't dare get that shot.
No, why would I?
Oh, no.
But young, healthy black men are dying at 45, 50, 60.
Yeah. Because
my mother just turned 92 a month ago.
Brother.
I ain't getting no shot. You know, he just turned 92.
Huh?
There you go.
I can't see that. What's that, bro?
Dred Scott.
Oh, no, you got to get the case though. That's the book. That's
Yeah.
not the whole case. I got that. Hold up. You talking about the case? That's a book. Hold on.
Yes, I got the book.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you. But it's not the whole case. Not in there. I'm gonna show you something. So that's good that you have that. But let me show you what it is. Okay. Give me 1 second. So this is similar what you showing me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So this wouldn't have the whole case in there.
Right, right.
So this is the whole case. This is the case.
Okay.
This is the case. So this is the lawyer's edition.
Right, right. Okay, got you.
This is the whole case. So when you see me quote that, that's what this is in here. So this is the whole case. These are like excerpts of the case.
Right, right. Okay, okay.
So, and I have another one down there. So I do this for real, bro.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
I'm talking to these people. I've been doing this for a very long time. So I know the case inside and out. So
Right,
what is going on with that case, brother, is actually what is happening to our people right now. That case is so freaking important, brother.
Yes, it is.
So
Yes, it is.
important.
Let me say something. I couldn't afford your classes, but I am taking classes from Jermaine Bay. He's from Colorado.
I don't know him. I mean, I'm gonna say this.
He spoke of you. He spoke of you. Yes, he did. He said, because based on how he said in lesson 1, he spoke about how many books we should be reading, and he specifically said you, thanks to Brother Sabir Bey, when he said you should at least read 2.5 books
and cross-reference them. You should cross-reference everything that you actually have. Cross-reference everything.
This the first book Sabir Bey ever recommended me that I seen, and it's one of the first books I ever read that enlightened me.
That's Miseducation of the Negro.
The Education of the Negro.
Oh, he got other books too, brother. So you should get Carter G. Woodson's other book. This one, I spent, honestly, bro, I spent I think it was $300 on this book right here. This is Carter G.
Yeah, that joint is expensive as that.
Yes. I ain't got that one. I don't have that one.
Got those two right there.
Yeah.
Get this also if you can. The African Background by Carter G. Woodson.
Okay.
But to cross-reference all of these books, what do I else have time? What else do I have time for? I have time for buffoonery, brother. To make cartoons about people when people can come confront me. No. Right? Y'all should get Critical Thinking for Dummies. Is a good one. Somebody said Critical Thinking for Dummies. But you know, I did a video with Taj Tariq Bey on critical thinking. That was my first video with critical thinking with Taj Tariq Bey.
I recently read this a bit. Have you read this? Which
one is that? Spirituality Before Religion? Nah, brother. You know what's weird, brother?
That's Kabawata Kamene. Yeah.
I try to stay away from. I really try. This is just my.
I read it. I don't agree with everything in it, but I still read it. Yeah, I still read it.
I just try to stay away from like certain stuff. That's all it is.
Oh no, I completely understand. Yeah, but like I still try to dig deep into like stuff like that. And it was in the DVD y'all had, the Heavy is the Crown. And I just got into Kabawata Kamene and just got into what he was talking to. So I read his book just to see what it was going into, and it goes into a different whole different life.
Yeah. No, walk with me. Look. Walk with me inside of a law library. This is what I show with my children. That's my son, my youngest son.
Yeah.
He's with me walking into a law library. This is actually called Emory Law Library. Actually, that's Emory. So you think I'll just be in there making just to be going in law library, just to be going in there? No. So when my children look back at these particular videos, they'll see themselves with me. That's the beautiful thing. Like when Malcolm children look back and say, I was sitting on such and such a lap and I was doing such and such. That's what you want to leave back here,
Right,
baby.
right. That legacy.
That legacy that you want to leave back here. So let me show you a little bit more. So when they talking about this, and this is me inside the law libraries too. That's the uniform commercial codes, all of them. That's a different law library. That's the City Hall right here. That's City Hall law library. So let me just show you something, because we was talking about aliens and this whole who they're going to get and how they're going to get them. They're going to get people who are subjects, brother.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. If you really understand the law and the history that goes with this, trust me, this is it right here. This is in the law dictionary. Alien. An alien is a person within the meaning of the due process clause of the 14th Amendment. I didn't write that. You think it's an alien flying around in the sky with green eyes, green body with buckled eyes? No, you are
the alien.
And let me say this to y'all. Don't try to get the whole Dred Scott case online, because it ain't going to be online. Let me explain this to you lazy people. You got to go through this thing called LexisNexis. LexisNexis. Okay? That means that you got to get permission to go in there. Okay? So, this is alien. An alien is a person within the meaning of the due process clause of the 14th Amendment. Sabir Bey did not write that. So, I know this, and this is the funny part. There are some attorneys that is watching this feed too, y'all. Trust me.
This is not on Wikipedia, ladies and gentlemen. This is not on Wikipedia.
Let me tell you something. They be hitting me up. Yo, I be laughing when I read these emails, fam. They be like, how did you know all this? You went to jail, nigga? I ain't learned this in jail, nigga. I learned this in jail. I had a newspaper. If you read my newspaper, you'd be blown away. That was in 2000 motherfucking 3. If you read this newspaper back then, that was my paper. Civil alert. I had so much law down in that paper, brother, back then.
Look, show them that newspaper clipping of who the original black Jews are. They still hate that.
Yo,
they might cut your feed off your shoulder.
No, not really, brother. This is the thing. Not really. I don't think they would, but my thing is, people, just get it together. I mean, let's have some classes on this, but this is how this is set up, y'all. And you can read it again. The Senate, how it works. So stop letting these people gas y'all up and talking about, oh yeah, man, we got to correct our status to not go. Nigga, they gonna lock you up regardless. Just tell them you're gonna shoot one of them if you put a gun in their hand. That's all. That's all. You're gonna play crazy. I'm gonna shoot you. You're gonna put a gun in my hand? Really? I'm gonna shoot you. So I'm almost done, y'all. So bear with me. I got a little bit more. Let's go here. Schoolhouse, right? Look at it, Schoolhouse Rock. Let's go to grammar.
Your mind must power.
I love this.
Because knowledge is power.
Your schoolhouse rocking, a chip off the block.
These motherfuckers, they talk about grammar on this one.
To begin our show, unpack your adjectives.
Ooh, black is an adjective. Hold up. Some of these foundational Black Americans need to come over here and watch this. They need to watch Schoolhouse Rock. So please share it. Let's do this. He said, we're going to unplug. Look, he said we're going to unpack our adjectives. Let's go.
Got home from camping last spring. Saw people, places, and things. We barely had arrived. Friends asked us to describe the people, places, and every last thing. So we unpacked our adjectives. I unpacked frustrating first. Reached in and found the word worst. Then I picked soggy and next I picked froggy and then I was ready to tell them my tale. 'Cause I'd unpacked my adjectives. Adjectives are words you use to really describe things. Handy words to carry around. Days are sunny or they're rainy.
So what are they describing something when they say they're black? What kind of black are they describing? Let's go.
Boys are dumb or else they're brainy. Adjectives can show you which way. Adjectives are often used to help us compare things. To say how thin, how fat, how short, how tall. Girls who are tall get taller. Boys who are small get smaller. Till one is the tallest, another's the smallest of all. We hiked along without care.
we ran into a bear. He was a hairy bear, he was a scary bear. We beat a hasty retreat from his lair and described him with adjectives.
Whoa! Boy, that was one big ugly bear.
You see how that works, y'all? So tell them to describe their adjectives, because black is an adjective. You can't make this motherfucker up, bro. You have grown people who act like motherfucking children. This is sad, brother. I'm actually going to get off in a minute so I can take care of my daughter. But let me share my class with y'all one more time. I have a couple of classes, man. I got a great put her to bed. This is the 1 hour of my class. This is from 2001, y'all. I did many. I might do one. What's Juneteenth? Tomorrow, bro? When is Juneteenth?
I believe it's next
19th. I think it's Wednesday.
Okay, so listen, this is what I'm gonna do, brother. I was talking to my man Dre. I'm gonna do. How many of y'all want to join a Zoom with me for Juneteenth? Because I'm gonna do it. I may break something out for that day too. Juneteenth. I'm gonna do my own class on slavery. I think that'd be dope. I think that's, you know what? I'm trying to figure this thing out, man. Because I might do something. Email me if y'all want to join me. Yes, it's a fee, no doubt. It's a fee, but I'm gonna do something for Juneteenth, straight up, and I'm gonna share with only the people that's gonna subscribe. But this is my,
What is Juneteenth? What day is that?
It's the 19th. They said
the 19th. I think it's Wednesday. I think it's on a Wednesday.
Okay, well I don't know. But this is my hour class. This is the hour. Sister wrote down the outline of my first class. I did this in 2001. This is called the Overstanding the Language of Law. This one, but also I did one called the language, driving versus traveling the language. And I got a bunch of them up here, people. But you can email me. I can email them to you. The books, whatever it is, the Dred Scott case, the Rex 84, whatever you need, you can just email me, and I can email it to you. So it takes time to sit in the law library like that, bro. I'm trying to figure this thing out.
I just want to say, Brother Sabir, it bugs me out how every platform, even the one that has a position to let people know how they just use that word black eloquently. You know?
Yeah.
They use that word, and I'm like, why don't nobody ever pick up a dictionary? Why don't nobody?
Brother, why would they? No, man, they don't want to read, brother.
I say, you carry your phone around like.
Look what somebody said on the behalf. What did black people do for me? He said on the behalf of black people, I should do it for free. Wow. That rally wasn't. Wow. What did that rally that it did in DC wasn't free? Niggas are dope.
They pay for their streaming service, but they don't want to play for knowledge. It's fun.
Oh, dude. How about this part? Amethyst, drop something in my Cash App. I have a Cash App. It's right there. It's coming across the screen. $ Sabir Bey or Zelly, sabirbeyradio@gmail.com or PayPal, sabirbeyradio@gmail.com. How about that part?
Yeah. Do it for free, Amethyst.
They'll pay for Netflix. They'll pay for Amazon Prime, but they want to go ahead and get knowledge for free.
What?
They do everything else.
Let me explain this to them, brother. I have a little 5-year-old with me, and that's a job to see how I juggle this thing. So don't do that to me, babe. Don't do that. I know you don't care. Okay. Okay, then all fam. Okay, that's all good. Then keep it pushing. How much are you going to your services? Email me. I keep tell everybody, just email me. If you don't keep emailing me, but let me show you this, brother. Let me play this. This is the class I did in the law library too. Stay with me 1 second. You gotta mute your mic, bro. Jenkins Law Library. You see that? And this is on mortgages and contracts. Look at this. This is how we get down, baby. I bring people into the law library.
1301, domestic terrorism. So this
is how I bring people into my world.
1301.
I never met this sister. I never met that brother.
Right here. This is Title 31. Is the money, right? So I'm basically showing her how to research on it. 1301.
This is how I do.
So now look for domestic
This is
terrorism.
Jenkins Law Library. You can get this video too. Let's pause.
You should do this.
I'm gonna walk y'all through a little bit more, okay? Give me 1 second. Walk you through a little bit more. I do enough stuff for free. To rent a room in Jenkins Law Library, it costs, okay? So let me give you. I see you, brother Ish. Give me 1 second. I just want to run through these videos that y'all all can get. What is this one? This is the contract one. I want you to pay attention to the dates. This one was 5/24. This is what I do all day long, baby. I bring people in.
We can do a classes for every day. It's being recorded.
Contracts.
Yeah, I just started recording. I didn't realize I didn't record the first part before you left.
Majority grown people don't read those contracts.
And this man is in his 70s. So I bounce back and forth on how I do stuff, people. So all of these videos, they are available if y'all want them. Okay? I'm going to take you all the way back to 2001. Oh, matter of fact, this is the drivers. This is my other one right here. Driving and Traveling, 2001. This is old, brother. This is a 2001 with no YouTube around, no Instagram, no Twitter. There was none of this stuff here. All right, this lesson is on the definition of driving and traveling. See if he can serve me. That's 2001, brother. 2001. How you gonna hate? For what? Why would you hate? Let's go to another one real fast. Overstanding. Overstanding the language of law. Islam. Islam, shalom, peace, salam alaikum. All right. Listen to my son Amir. Let me see. He was a little bit.
Only evidence of the fact that the dues occur in the bar association. That is not a license to practice law.
See?
And he said, "Are you an attorney?" I said, "No, I'm not." I said, "Are you?" He said,
That's
"Yes, I am." I said,
2001.
against me because you are.
He can't sit the bench.
Right. As an attorney, you can't sit on the bench, and you're.
That's 2001, brother. Come on, man. You don't get this yet?
And you're sitting over here verifying this.
Its subdivisions, which is the police department, is deemed to be acting under the color of law as.
Come on, man. I don't need to show y'all no more. Just email me, B. That's all you gotta do is email me. Okay, let me put this up here, brother, because I do gotta agree to put my daughter to bed, man. But brother, I appreciate y'all coming on the feed. Do me a favor. If y'all have X, please share this out on X and email me, and I can send any file to you, any of the things to you. All right, but I do gotta go. But these brothers ain't saying nothing. But share this out, y'all, on X, Instagram, whatever else y'all have. Please share this out, okay? I thank you, my brother.
Peace, God. I always appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate y'all, man. Share it out. Share it out.
Yes, sir.
Peace. I'm beyond the HBCU. First of all, I'm not an HBCU. That's for black people. Gotta go, gotta go. That fez on my head, that's what it represents. But I thank you. Share it out. Bring me your 365 people K. I'll take them.
We are amazed but not amused by all the things you say that you do.
I'm not amused, baby.
So much concern but not involved with decisions that are made by you. But we are sick and tired of hearing the song, telling how you are gonna change right from wrong. Cause if you really want to hear our views, you haven't done nothing. Not too cool to be rid of you, but you brought this up on yourself. No one has time to pass the by. We want the truth and nothing else. Yeah. And we are sick and tired of your song, telling how you are gonna change right from wrong. Cause if you really want to hear Jackson 5. Jackson 5 along with me say doodle. It's a doodle. Oh, doodle. Doodle. Oh, doodle. Doodle. We would not care to wake up to the nightmare that's becoming real life. But when it's let you know the person's mind can turn as